Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel Live Life in Tarot. This reading is for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at your weekend forecast for February 16 and February 17, 2019. We're going to take a look at what's coming towards you that you need to know about, your focus, your theme for the weekend, and your guidance, your advice with what's coming towards you. I've already shuffled the cards and laid out the spread. So let's get into your reading, Capricorn. Capricorn, your theme over this weekend is you have rest. So I feel with theme of rest, Capricorn, many of you need to get your rest. Okay? You are tired, you're overburdened, you're exhausted, you've been doing too much shit, handling too many things at one time, or having a lot of shit to do, and it is weighing on your mind, your body, and your spirit, and it is now time for you to rest. For others of you, there's a need to take a rest from who you're dealing with, who you are in communication with, or any contact with someone who has been oppressive towards you, has been overbearing, has been very demanding, hasn't let up, hasn't really shown you that they recognize all you've done and how much is taking out of you to do this shit that you're doing. And so some of you need to choose to take a break from them and maybe tell some of whom you're dealing with, no, damn it. For others of you, you need to take a rest from what you're doing in your demands and requirements of others and let them have a moment without you needing something else from them to do or needing something else done. Or there's a need to recognize the kind of help and support that you are receiving that's being helpful and useful towards you at this time, and take a rest from what's being done and acknowledge and recognize that in whomever is being the support to you, and give them a break. But the focus and theme is for you to rest, whatever and however rest applies to you in your world, Capricorn. So what's coming towards you is you have the Empress with the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Empress with the Queen of Pentacles. The Empress is earth energy, and some of you could be dealing with the Virgo. But the Empress can talk about, especially since it's with the Queen of Pentacles, which is also earth energy. Capricorn, either this is you or someone you're dealing with, and who you're dealing with may be a Virgo or earth sign, but this could be a focus on your mother or someone who's a mother figure or grandmother. But with this energy that's coming towards you, Capricorn, for some of you, there's a need for you to rest and take care of your health. For others of you, there's a need to be creative but be grounded in whatever it is that you have to take responsibility for or take care of or nurture. For others of you, there's a need to nurture the home and family. For others of you, you're dealing with a mother figure who I feel is being stubborn and impractical towards you. Or you may be being stubborn or impractical towards a mother or mother figure. Also, in general, Capricorn, I feel that you may be nurturing a situation, or you are no longer nurturing a situation. You're being creative, or you need to be creative around something. You need to be grounded Others of you are ungrounded right now, and you are scattered in what you're doing, in your activities, and what you focus on. And so it's too much going on at once. So what's coming towards you, you have the Page of Cups. And with that Page of Cups, you have the Nine of Wands. So the Page of Cups talks about water energy, feelings, and emotions. The Page of Cups can also represent news coming in or messages. It can also represent a child. But it also can represent healing or the need to heal. And with the Nine of Wands, this is fire, energy, action, inspiration. But with the Nine of Wands, this talks about persevering over a situation or needing to persevere, overcome a situation. The Nine of Wands can also talk about doing too damn much to persevere over a situation or to overcome a situation to the point that it's excessive. But either side of this, the energy and effort and action that's put into whatever you're dealing with is causing exhaustion and fatigue. So I feel with this Page of Cups energy, for some Capricorn, there is a need for you to rest and to focus on your health because you are tired, you're exhausted, and you need to heal. For others of you, there's some news that comes in about a situation that you were focused on and trying to create something that you wanted to see happen, obtain some sort of resource, or you were taking some sort of practical measure in a situation, and now you're getting good news or good response about that situation or circumstance or resource, and you're now persevering in overcoming it. For others of you, the news that's coming in is not news you wanted to hear, and it is not allowing you at this time to persevere and overcome in a situation that you have been putting a lot of energy and effort into to create, because it is delayed or not coming in at all at this time. For others of you, you're following your intuition, or you need to follow your intuition on something, and you need to be on guard in a situation. For others of you, you're not using your intuition at all. And because you're not using your intuition at all, you have your guard down in a situation. For others of you with this Page of Cups energy, you are using your intuition already, and you're keeping your guard up in a situation or with whomever you're dealing with. For some of you, the news that you're receiving, you're not accepting that news. And you're still going to figure out what you can create or what you can do to bring the situation to rest, to resolve or solve it. For others of you, you are restless because something you've been working on or trying to create, you are not able to bring to rest or bring it to an end. And so you are not moving away from the situation at this time. You still have to deal with it. Some of you are facing disappointment and hurt because of it. Some of you are dealing with others, definitely. What's coming towards you, you have the Six of Swords, and with that Six of Swords, you have the Ten of Wands. So the Six of Swords, Capricorn, is air energy, communication, thoughts. And the Ten of Wands is fire energy. This is action. This is inspiration. I feel, Capricorn, that you're looking to move away from some burdens that you're dealing with, or responsibilities, or you're overburdened by something. or you're overburdened by what your thoughts are, or you are feeling overburdened by someone you're dealing with or others that you're dealing with, and it is causing conflict, and you're looking to move away from it, and you want to see what actions you can take. For some of you, you've been taking quite a few actions with regard to a communication or conversation you were having with others, or you have been over and over in your mind about many actions and how to take actions, or actions you've taken towards something that you've been worrying about in your mind, that you've been looking to try to bring to rest and move away from it so that you can have peace of mind. But you are looking to separate yourself from something or someone, heal from something or someone, but you're looking to have peace of mind, and you're looking to relieve yourself of any burdens in any situation or communication that you're involved in. For some of you, you're dealing with your mother or someone who's like a mother, who's being who's being inflexible, being stubborn, not being helpful or nurturing. And she's causing you to be on guard, or to feel exhausted or fatigued by your interactions with her. You are experiencing conflicts in communication with her that is overburdening, and you are looking to move away from the situation, or you are causing this towards your mother or mother figure, or someone who's like a mom, or the mother of your children. Now, what's your focus with all of this is you have this Three of Swords energy, Capricorn, and with that Three of Swords, you have the Nine of Cups. So the Three of Swords is air energy. It talks about communication, but the Three of Swords also talks about any hurt, disappointment, upset. It could talk about three-party situations, that there's a conflict in communication, or if it has to do with relationships where there's cheating involved and someone is hurt, or there could have been a breakup that you were hurt by. But also the Three of Swords can talk about healing or the need to heal. It also can talk about separating yourself from something that's been disappointing or hurtful, or separating yourself from a person or persons who are causing you to feel unhappy, upset, disappointed. And so with that Three of Swords, you have the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is about feelings and emotions. The Nine of Cups can talk about wish fulfillment. It could talk about overindulging. It can talk about happiness and satisfaction. So I feel that your focus, Capricorn, is that whatever has been a disappointment, whoever has been a disappointment to you, whoever or whatever has caused you to have these negative thoughts that have left you disappointed and unhappy, or for those of you who have experienced a breakup in a relationship, or conflict in communication, or just something didn't come together in the communication with others, your focus is you're looking to see how you can heal from it. You're looking to heal from it. You're looking to separate from it. You're looking to have your own emotional satisfaction and peace in the situation. And so you're looking to take a rest from it, take a break from it. You're looking to lay it down, let it go, and move on from it, and have peace of mind and gain your emotional stability around the situation, and look at how you can feel better around it by separating yourself altogether. For others of you, you need to do this. For some of you, you are causing this towards someone else or others. I also feel that For some of you, Capricorn, you are healing from a situation or communication that was causing you disappointment or hurt, or something wasn't coming together in the communication, and now you're getting satisfaction in the situation. You're getting something to come together now. Something is actually being created. Some sort of news comes in that lets you know that whatever this was that was an issue for you, you're persevering over it, and that burden is over. Or whatever the burden is that you've been carrying, the news that comes in allows you to be able to carry your burdens or challenges in a way that gives you more peace of mind and allows you to have more rest in your mind and around the circumstances in a way that allows you to feel better or to feel more comfortable or at least satisfied in a situation. For others of you, you are healing because you're receiving wish fulfillment in something that you were trying to create, through some news that you receive, or because you followed your intuition and you stayed on guard. And so whatever came up that was a challenge for you, you were able to address it through your communication and move away from the difficulties and bring whatever issues to an end through your actions, through your words, or through your creative ideas or practical actions that allow you to have peace of mind in your world and in your mind. And so your guidance and advice, Capricorn, is you have doing, perception. This is fire energy. This is around your actions, your desires, your goals, and your intentions. And so I feel the guidance for you with doing and persuasion is whatever you're dealing with that you feel you need to either take a rest from, or someone else needs to take a rest, but you need help in a situation, or you need to, convince yourself about something so that you can move to more peace of mind or peaceful circumstances situation, or to come up with some way or action to make whatever collaborative or conversation you're having with others to no longer have miscommunications, conflict, but instead to be more cooperative, cohesive, and to help. Whatever you're doing, what you can do to use this energy is see about how you can convince others to see things your way. Some of you may need to provide some sort of incentives. Some of you may need to stress the benefits of assisting you with something or about a situation. Some of you may need to choose to pay attention to what's being offered and to recognize whether something is beneficial to you or not. Now, the caution with this energy is flattery will get you nowhere, Capricorn. Some of you, manipulation is not a good idea. For others of you, you're going to choose to manipulate the situation anyway to get the results that you want, to persuade. And you want to caution against pressuring others or you being pressured by others. Also, you want to have the caution of making sure that you're not so focused on persuading or getting something done the way that you want, or for someone to persuade you or get something from you done the way they want, and refuse to see the negatives behind it or along with whatever that is. Also, for some of you, you need to look at what's in it for you. For others of you, you need to focus on what's in it for the other person. And see what approaches you need to take to move forward in a situation that either can allow for a compromise or for you to benefit in the situation, or if you're okay with how someone else can benefit in a situation with your participation. But make sure that you are being clear-minded and that you know what your true intentions are and the true intentions of others. And do not allow yourself to be overburdened. And there's a need not to overburden others. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.